The touch screen is the most obvious difference between the Kodak Step Touch Instant Print camera and the Kodak Step Smile Instant Print camera, but there are several other features of this camera that make it worth the price. So this one has an f2.2 aperture, which means it is wider and will do better in low light. So taking pictures inside, especially when you're printing off on this paper, really matters. You will see the difference between inside and outside. The other thing is this one has an f2.9 focal length, which just means it's a little bit wider when you're taking pictures. The power button on this one sits right up here at the top. You just press that and it's going to pop on. This one, you're just sliding it out, so that's a little bit of a difference. I do think this one is better for kids at some levels, but look at the screen on this and how you can see everything. That is so easy to use. You can also do video on this one, which you cannot do on this one. So if you're thinking about getting these two, giving your kids something that they can actually do little videos on that's not connected to the internet, where you can add a little memory card right here so they can have all their little stuff and they can print photos, is actually really cool. It does 1080p video, so it's not the highest quality, but especially for like a young child, like somewhere between like 6 to 10, I think this is a really great, fun first camera. One of my favorite features about this camera is the fact that you can print the photos, which makes sense because that's the main idea. But you literally just pop this up. All the photos are right here. You buy them in packs of 10, which is pretty straightforward, and you just set them in there and it goes. I do think this is one of those things, especially for like summer or like fun little trips or whatever. It's a great way to just capture the memories and just have them. These photos actually are stickers, so I'll show you this really quickly because I have a photo right here. This was taken inside, all right, with the nicer, this black one, this Step Touch. And you can see that the quality, actually wait, this might have been my daughter's, never mind. This was this one, all right? So you can see the quality is decent. It's not great, but the important thing is the memory. Like you can clearly see the kids there in the photo even from that, all right? And so this is more about capturing that memory, because when you see the photo, you're gonna think back to like that time and the fun things you were doing, and the photo just represents everything else. And these things are stickers. So if you peel back this little layer right here, you can stick it on stuff. I'm not gonna, well, here, I'll show you, yeah. So there you go. That just peels back and then you have a little sticker. And that becomes just something for the memory books. My daughter keeps these in her little pouch right here, and it's a lot of fun. But I definitely recommend this one, even though it is about $50 more expensive. For the benefits of like you can print from your phone with this one, which is nice. You can obviously do the video stuff, and then the aperture and everything else, the camera quality is going to be better. So just something to consider if you are thinking about these two options. Obviously this one is a little more durable, so that might be a reason to go with it, but I would personally just pick this one every time if you're heading down this road. So those are my thoughts. Hope this helps you. Let's rise with the tide, and I'll see you on the flip side.